Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Glen Chun and this is my YouTube channel of amazingness. It is the shrine to the best in the world, which is an inside joke with my housemates, or it's my trolling line. Whenever I win on Call of Duty I always seem to go like, the best in the world, you know. There is a reason for that. I might talk about that actually someday. But today I have got a very specific commentary about a very specific topic. It's been a while since I've done one of these. But first, this is the first part of the commentary. Is quite an interesting point, let me just do this bit. So the game, it's called "I'm Getting My Aim Back," or at least that's the tagline I put under it when I recorded it. I think, by the looks of the score, it's not brilliant. I think it's just a free KD, like a generic one, like 21-7. You know, way amazingness. Not really, but. I called it getting my aim back, and I imagine that means I hit some shots which I found impressive at the time. Possibly. I don't know. I can't remember it at all. But we'll find out, I'm sure, together at some point. And today's commentary is how to do a commentary. That's one. I'm making a how-to video, ladies and gentlemen, and I think my microphone is getting very peaky again. Let me see if I can turn that down, see if it's... I don't know what it is, but it seems to be recording things very loudly with a very small amount of gain on. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just me talking in a louder volume. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, now it's gone quite okay. I think I found the right setting. This microphone. Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's how to do a commentary. And here's the thing. Commentary is not easy. What you're essentially doing is you're doing the job of a television presenter. You are trying to entertain, you're trying to engage a person, and the thing with people is this. People have something called a brain, even if sometimes they don't use it. But the thing with the brain is, it's a very fascinating organ, and one of the facts about the brain is this. It thinks in 600 words per minute. 600 WPM. Now you have to try and engage the organ that thinks 600 words per minute. Now this is a pretty impressive, pretty busy piece of machinery. That's why humans kind of get distracted quite easily. Like some people obviously get distracted more than others, but here's the thing. You have to try and entertain that. You have to try and keep its attention on you. And there are a couple of things that you can do. A couple of little tricks that you can do to actually do this. The first one for me is I spend maybe a minute to 2 minutes introducing the gameplay. It depends how much time I have to fill, you know. If it's a 10-minute video, I might spend 2 minutes introducing the gameplay, maybe talking a tiny little bit about a concept behind it, you know, like the commentary today was about 10 minutes long. I'm not sure how long I spent introducing the gameplay. I think I only spent a minute. But the thing is, I then say why I'm bringing it to you. That's really it. You introduce the gameplay and say why you're bringing it to somebody. Make them stick around. Give them something to stick around and listen to your commentary for, so they can see that part of your gameplay. That's my tip one. And plus it gives you a little bit of time. If you're not really very good at improvising and just flowing with your commentary, then having a set amount of time for something very specific that you know about, because the gameplay, you know about your gameplay. I mean, you were the one that got it, so you know, you do know about your gameplay and you know why you recorded it. So if you spend a couple of minutes talking about that, you know, that's a bit of flowing, and plus it gives somebody something to look forward to. It's like a trailer for the rest of your video as such, unless it's the bit that you brought them for is right at the very beginning, in which case that concept kind of falls apart. Next tip, and this is one that I do, that I tend to do quite a lot actually. And what I do is this: when I have Sony Vegas open, and yeah, I would recommend Sony Vegas because it has this feature. You can record directly into Vegas. Now, if you have an external microphone that plugs into your laptop, basically you can use that to record into Vegas directly. And what it does is it plays the video. It plays whatever you've got in your timeline whilst you're recording. So basically, whilst I'm talking, I'm watching my gameplay. Now, it doesn't sound very important. You think, well, how's that relevant to your gameplay? It is, really, because it means I'm recording my commentary live. It means that I have a very organic element to my commentary in the sense that there's no script. Sometimes I might put a few notes up, but everything comes from well, just improvisation really. None of this commentary has got any notes on it, by the way. All it is me watching in Vegas. Wow, massive lag. Not sure if that might have just been Vegas there. That's sometimes an issue with Vegas. If your laptop isn't that powerful, it can get a bit jumpy. But sometimes it'll be actual lag. Can't tell if that was actual lag or just Vegas being jumpy right there. But what it also means is that you can, whilst you can record your commentary live and you have that organic element, there is something else. You can watch your gameplay as it's going on, and that is big. That is something huge that you want to do, because if something good happens, you can react to that, and you can get that, and that's part of the organic life. I like that jumping guy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, I'm gonna fly and land badly. But yeah, you can do what I just did right there. I did that to prove a point, by the way. You can react to what's going on in your gameplay, so you can sort of come up with a, I don't know, cheesy line if you want to, or stuff like this. Now, my last point about commentary is kind of a big one. If you're new to YouTube, this one is kind of something that you're gonna have to stick with, because talking to people without actually having anybody in front of your face to talk to is kind of difficult. You have to remember to present. You have to try and kind of be natural, but then again, it's hard to be natural when you're not talking in a natural environment. Does this make any sense to you? When nobody's talking back, it's hard to talk. That's what I'm trying to say. So what you want to do is, and it is difficult. It is difficult, and I'm trying to think of the best way of wording this piece of advice. For me, when I started out, I started doing live commentaries. I had a camera that I pointed at the TV. Would I do that again? Yes, I would, because although my gameplay wasn't the best, because I wasn't very good at thinking of topics to talk about and play the game, I would do it, because it got me used to subconsciously thinking about a topic, subconsciously thinking about what to do, and that is kind of an important part of what it is I do, because I think that with YouTube commentary, wow, my voice went strange there. I think the thing with YouTube commentary is it's something that does take a bit of time to find your rhythm, your pace, and your flow. And this commentary, whole commentary today was inspired by a guy called AWG, and then It's Spanky. It's quite a long name. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, AWGS space It's with a Z, Spanky, capital S, and basically he said, it's a great commentary. It's something that I need to, learn how to do. But he's got 13 videos up, which means you probably haven't spent that much time actually doing commentary. So to struggle to find your rhythm initially is very, it's natural. That's kind of it. I mean, I was kind of okay. I mean, I like to talk anyway. I mean, it's just kind of my thing. It's why I went to YouTube. I like games and I like talking. Yeah, hello, YouTube is bing, 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 bing. Come do me, come do me. So I'm doing it. And the thing is, how do you get that natural flow? Well, you have to sort of do it for a bit to find out your pacings, how you actually do it, how you present, and what your style is. That doesn't come just, yeah, well, look, I've got it. I know exactly how to do a commentary right now. That's not it. You have to sort of sit down, take a little bit of time, like watch Scene Anners. Watch Scene Anners. Perfect example. When he started, his commentary was staggered. It wasn't flowing. Now, well, yeah, I think we all know a little bit about Scene Anners right now, don't we? And this is what I mean by take your time. But there is one way you can find out a little bit earlier. When you first sit down to do a commentary, don't sort of come down and think, I've got to talk in a certain way. No, the best thing you can do really is not think, if that makes any kind of sense. Just sit sort of down. If you have to, plan out your topic, come up with some notes, come up with bullet points, so you can go back to them, get it to flow. This is the best thing you can do. Basically, sit down and be yourself. If when you listen to your commentary back, it doesn't sound like you talking, then think to yourself why, and then try to amend that. I think that's the best thing you can do. I hope this helps, and for now, toodles.